this is where the rubber meets the road for most of the brands and new products that we work on. What's interesting is as you walk a store, whether it's grocery, food, drug, mass, club, specialty, any retail outlet, even online, is to look at the conventions that are established, look at the rules that products and brands and shoppers play by. A big piece of the work that we do is diagnosing those conventions, identifying them, understanding them, studying how they've evolved over time, to try to find those opportunities that the power brands, the big innovations that drive big margin accretive growth successfully do. And the trick to it is applying discipline, sort of one part art, one part science. But as you get into it, it's fascinating to study how we as marketers are the ones that have created these conventions. We've created the rules. So it's funny that sometimes it can be intimidating or overwhelming to then go and try to reframe them. But we absolutely have a right to do it. And in sort of the modern world, consumers are a huge piece of collaborating with that. So our techniques, we use a model called Convenshake, which systematically really identifies the conventions, identifies what's working that we can pivot from, and identifies the conventions we should break, and really enrolls the consumer as partners, as collaborators in that. And we do that via sociological insight development techniques. So it's a fun exercise. It's fun, and it's sort of addictive as you shop yourself to look at those and think about any established categories, whether it's the one where your brand works and lives or elsewhere, what those conventions are and how they could be dramatically reframed to your advantage.